If there's one thing that I hear really often from amazingly wonderful and kind and caring leaders, is I can't give my team any more. They're already overwhelmed. And even though I get that you want to look after your people and that your intentions are good, you taking on more, you burning out, is showing your people that you can't ask for help, that actually it's all your responsibility and you need to do it, that you can't go to them and say, listen guys, we need to figure this out. There are all of these priorities. Let's decide which ones come first, who's going to do what, and who can take on some more. You might be really surprised to find that people do want to take on more. I once did a fantastic project for Ford Motor Company across Europe, and it was an engagement project. And one of the things that we did, we worked at dealer level, and one of the things that we did was ask the dealer principals to present the results of the engagement surveys back to their staff and present to them the priorities, the things that they felt needed to be handled first, to get their views, and then to actually ask for their support and ask for volunteers. Now, most of the dealers that I worked with, the first thing they said to me, in amongst laughter, was there's no way. They've already got their own work to do and I pay them for that. You know, who is going to volunteer for work that isn't going to be paid anymore? Who's going to want to do that overtime for no pay? And I said, ask and see what happens. Well, I remember one of them calling me, because I couldn't be there for the actual presentation, calling me and saying, what do I do, Sonia? I've got a queue of people outside my door ready to volunteer. And we both laughed, and I asked him, why he thought that was. And he said, they obviously care. They obviously care more about this business and what we want to do than I gave them credit for. And I said to him, yes, and they also, you're gaining their trust, and they also want to see what happens when they give you their trust too. And they want to be a part of this and of making things better. So not only will you be demonstrating how people need to support each other, how they need to have each other's back, but you're also going to give them an opportunity to do something that is really meaningful to them. Make them part of what you're doing going forward. So don't take it all on yourself. Ask them to get involved. Ask your team to help solve the issues and help prioritize even, and see what happens. Let me know.